Okay, we hear about the Amalekites in the first reading. This is a battle that the Israelites are fighting. Amalek, okay, little history of this here. All the way back, we know about Abraham. Abraham is the father of Israel, okay? And then he has Isaac, his son, and then Isaac has Jacob and Esau, okay? Jacob, we're probably familiar with that. Now, Esau was the older son, and he was the one that should have received the inheritance or the birthright from Isaac. So it should have gone Abraham, Isaac, Esau. But the problem was Esau sold his birthright. Long story short, he sells his birthright to his younger brother Jacob. Okay, but really Jacob tricks Esau into doing this. And he tricks then his father Isaac into giving him the birthright. Okay, so Esau basically, he's hungry one day and he comes home and Jacob's got this food, and Esau really doesn't care about having the birthright and being the leader of Israel. So he says to his brother Jacob, he says, "You give me that food and I'll sell you my birthright." And Jacob takes him up on the offer. Okay. Later, Esau realizes what he's done, foolish decision. He's lost everything, so he regrets it. And he tries to tell Jacob, like, "Look, I'm the older brother. I made a mistake. Give it back to me, would you?" And Jacob's like, "No, it's too late. I'm the heir now." So Esau is kind of forgotten. He's cast off. He's lost, and he's really upset by this. He's bitter. So there's gonna form a feud between Esau and Israel. So Esau's grandson then is Amalek. So the Amalekites, who are Amalek's descendants, have this long-standing grudge against the Israelites. It's like it's in their DNA. And this is always going to be an issue for early Israel. When they return from slavery in Egypt back to the Promised Land, the Amalekites, who have been staying in Israel these 500 years while the nation is back down in Egypt, the Amalekites are going to be constantly attacking the Israelites. And so God is going to tell Moses, and he's going to tell then Saul and David, like, get rid of the Amalekites, because it's like they're symbolic of bitterness and hatred. So this battle that Moses is fighting, or rather Joshua, who is Moses' successor, is fighting, is against these Amalekites. And in this battle, it's kind of a great scene. Moses is up on the mountain, and it's kind of miraculous. Like, as long as Moses' arms are raised, the Israelites are successful. And so he gets tired. When he lowers his arms, the Israelites start losing this battle. So it's Aaron and Hur, Moses' assistants, one of them's his brother, hold up his arms. Hold up Moses' arms, and when the arms are raised to heaven, he's successful. So fast forward, who's going to have a similar position with his arms raised? Jesus Christ on the cross. Okay, arms raised high. And when Christ is dying on the cross with the two thieves on either side of him, in a way, holding up his arms, or you could say at the foot of the cross are John and Mary, his mother. They're holding up Jesus' arms as well. When Jesus is dying on the cross in that position, Amalek is once again being defeated, and the new nation of Israel is being victorious. Okay, so we're the new wave of Christians. We have things that make us weary. Amalek is always trying to attack us, trying to discourage us, get in between us and God. And so it's for us to raise our arms up. Okay, not literally necessarily, but you're lifting your hands up to God in prayer. You're saying, "Lord, please come and deliver me, save me." And know that when your arms get tired, it's going to be the saints and the sacraments underneath you lifting you up so that God can carry you to the Promised Land. Amen.